Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me again. You know, I see local businesses and I can't believe that they continue to make this mistake. And that mistake is saying that we don't accept cash, that we will only accept card. This was brought about, or this really come into fruition around the time of the old Kung Flu, as I call it. It, people were scared of money. They were scared of it. I mean, look, right? Here's money. It's here to stay. This is cash. It's everywhere, and like it or not, it's how we do business. We've had a couple of things recently where supermarkets have had a complete and utter systems failure, and no one's been able to pay for anything. That alone shows you the idea of going card only or living in a world where it's pretty much all it is just doesn't work. Now, locally to me, there's a pub and a hotel called the Royal Albion. You can see a picture of it there. Beautiful place. Now at the back, there's a really lovely sea view right across the bay. They do some good food, and also the brown brick building to the left has a very nice restaurant in it as well. Now, the Albion made a very big mistake not so long ago. They said, sorry, cashless. We're going cashless, card only, no exceptions. And it caused uproar. It actually made the local press. And what really happened was it alienated a lot of people, because around that area you have a lot of older people who just can't draw their pensions. They're not au fait with technology, and it caused a bit of an issue and a bit of a backlash. Thankfully, the Royal Albion saw sense and said, okay, we'll accept cash again. They listened to the public. Well, there's another little pub, which I must admit I've not drunk in years, called the Shakespeare. Now, this is a darling little pub just round the corner from Margate train station. Back in the day, me and my mate Dave used to frequent this place fairly regularly. It was either a stop on the way out or a stop on the way back when you're on the piss. Unfortunately, in recent years, it had fallen into disrepair, changed hands a couple of times, but it's been reopened again, and it looks quite smart inside and seems to be doing all right for itself, and I'm pleased to see it. I spent many a night in there, I tell you. Now, there's a little bit of a problem with the Shakespeare, and that is how they take payments. Now, I want to read you a message I got from Dave, and you will see what I mean. I'll read the end of it because the rest of it's personal. Now for some news you may want to cover on YouTube. Well, I'm doing it. I was totally disgusted at card only. Yes, no cash. So that's the thing. It's card only, cashless. Normally, I wouldn't have gone in, but we did. Tony, that's our mate whose wife's birthday it was, bought 3 pints, £19.40. Needless to say, we were out after that drink. I certainly won't be going back. Shocking. So you've got a pub in Margate charging somewhere near London prices in an area where people can't really afford London prices. And not only that, to add insult to injury, they wouldn't accept good hard cash. Again, I think this will alienate a lot of the public. That particular area of town, not everybody's got a card. Not everybody's in a position where they just want to whip out the old plastic every time. It just won't work. People still want to pay in cash. And I hope, like the Albion beforehand, they see sense as well. Let me know in the comments what you think. Has it happened around your area with any locals that you remember? Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share on your social media. As always, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.